Okay, quick video for myself, Harvey Goldman. No cuts, no edits, no filters, and no hair. So today's video, modern Britain. Modern Britain is basically killing ambition, and I think at this point we're probably quite numb to it. Do you remember when you had dreams about making it, dreams about having, whether it's having a family, whether it's having a business, having success, having money, having time, whatever it might be? The country and the way it's being run is beating this out of people. We're basically being told to just accept our lot, and at the same time that we've never had it so good. It couldn't be further from the truth. Ambition used to be a virtue. Now it's almost treated like it's a delusion. If you tell somebody that you're ambitious, that you want this for yourself, that for yourself, you're almost looked at like you're a mental patient. Like people look at you like you've literally just spoken Klingon. Britain doesn't reward drive. It seems to laugh. It seems to punish it. You get told to basically stay in your lane, to be realistic, to keep your head down and crack on. But what's left when you kill off ambition? I mean, there's psychological erosion at play, and it's the erosion of hope, and especially the hope of the working classes. And I think people need to understand that they need to reignite that ambition, and doing so is basically an act of rebellion at this point. There are stats, again, I love my stats. 61% of Gen Zs believe that they'll never own a home, and they're probably correct. You've got aspirational jobs, things like freelance work, like creative work, like being a startup founder, being a tradesperson. These are vanishing. They're being replaced by insecure and, quite frankly, badly paid gig work. And gig work is now becoming the norm. And won't it be sad if gig work becomes the new aspirational job? Not a good state to be in. And the cycle seems to be work, rent, bills, sleep, rinse, repeat. You don't have time to do anything outside of that cycle, let alone the energy to try. And that leaves no space to dream, no space for ambition. You're just a hamster on a wheel, going round and round and round. You're feeding a system, you're feeding the rich, and there's nothing for yourself except for another day going around, around, and around. And it grinds people down. Now, the media narrative is obviously that anybody trying something different, anybody trying to carve a path on their own, they get called selfish, they get called unrealistic. They're told that they're not pulling their weight, or that they're pulling in the wrong direction. And it's a bit of a joke. Oh, hello, I've got a phone call coming through. There you go, proof that everything's live. So there has been a rise in prescriptions. 8.6 million Brits are now on antidepressants. And that's stats direct from the NHS. It's not about mental illness, it's about environment. You've got working class pride. Now that means survival, not elevation. And that's tragic. I mean, that is absolutely tragic. If ambition is punished, then mediocrity and routine just becomes the default. So hope is revolutionary. Let's reignite it. Let's speak it. Let's dream it. Let's show others that it's still allowed. What are your thoughts on this? Drop it in the comments, let me know. YouTube's going to put another video up here somewhere. Like, follow, subscribe, ring the bell, all that jazz. More tomorrow. Goldman, peace out.